Follow me to the frequency. Girls, couple stories and a couple shrooms. You never heard that album? Man, yeah, I'm about to play that shit, bro. What do you feel about people's or my Twitter handle when you first meet me? And it pops up on the bottom and then it just disappears.
What's your Twitter handle?
Just Lando_Chill.
I love it. What's the question?
Day in the life of the Chill. Shot by Mile West.
Be okay with who you be. Bless ya. No stress out. Seek the wind beneath the tree. Smoke, bless ya. No pressure.
They tell us blaze bright and stoke that fire within. Till the wind and his friends start to listen, rain glisten, cause the sun never sets in my mind. For the essence of our soul.
Well, I didn't really grow up on a lot of hip hop. I grew up on jazz, classical music, grew up on funk. I love what music makes me feel and how it makes other people feel. It all has its merit. It all has its use. It all has its purpose. Poetry's like jazz to me. It has its own rule and that there is no rule. That's what I feel as though makes my music what it is, you know? The ability not to have any fucking rules, because there aren't any rules in music, truly, but also being able to understand what sounds good and what doesn't. Growing up as a kid, my mom, she would have us read one word from the dictionary every day and like memorize that word, and we'd have to recite the definition back to her at the end of the day. And I don't know, that did something to me. When one of your parents dies, I mean, it's kind of like you don't have half of the equation. Like, I didn't write that album for my father at first. More or less, I was writing that album for me, and then it became what it became. It became for my father. But I would say that it was definitely a cathartic experience, and well needed, because I had to get to this point, you know, to still be in that place of, woe is me, I don't have a father. Now, with my new music and subsequent music, I think it'd be a step backward. I take it like I take any other day now. A learning experience. I remember when I was recording my first ever project with Sam Smith. He had this exercise machine where he would drape this cover over, and we had the mic, and we would hold the mic underneath the machine, underneath the exercise machine, underneath the fucking cover. It's fucking amazing, but you know, hard work pays off. It really does. Some of the best music doesn't have drums in it, you know? Some of the best music just is 2 or 3 instruments and a voice, you know? And I don't know, this old adage of if it ain't broken, don't fix it. I mean, that's just because we don't think it's broken doesn't mean it can't be new, can't be more creative. And so with this new album, I mean, that was where I wanted to go, and with the next one, that's what I'm gonna do. Likewise, I'm not gonna do the same thing twice. I think that's why I'm a musician, honestly. Being a musician forces you to not do the same thing twice, and when you do, you know for a fact it doesn't feel good. That's the great thing about music. It is a moment in time, so I want to do the best thing possible with the amount of time I have.
Finna look good, finna look good, finna look good, finna look good, finna look good.